Hello everyone. In today's session, we will be learning about how to reverse an array without using a third variable. So we have to reverse the array. I have also written the expected output over here. So when we are reversing this array, the output which we will be getting will be 8, 5, 6, 4, 2 and 3. This is our expected output. We have to again reverse this array. That means we have to swap these values as we have already done in reverse of an array using a third variable. What we have to do, we have to swap the values, if you can see over here. But the only situation is we cannot use the third variable over here for now. So what will we be doing? These are the two variables which we have to swap, right? But we are not supposed to use the third variable. So what will we do now? I will be taking two values, two indexes over here, that is I and j, for keeping a counter on both the sides. So I have initialized it with with 0, and j I will initialize it with a dot length minus 1 in order to access the last index of the array. Now I have to exchange this value 3 and I have to place it into this last position. How am I going to do that? I will write certain few steps one by one. Please make a note over here. The very first step I will be doing is I will be adding 3 plus 8. And 3 plus 8 will be what? 11, right? 3 plus 8 will be 11. And I will save, can I write this in general? Yes. I am adding a of 0 plus a of 5. And I will save this value into a of 0. It means 3 plus 8 is 11. And I will save this value over here. Okay, so rest of my array will be like the same array, 4, 6, 5 and 8. In the very next step, what I will do, I will subtract this 11 minus 8. Okay, so what I will do now, I will subtract 11 minus 8. And 11 minus 8 is what? It is 3, right? Can I generalize it? Yes. I will write down a of 0 minus a of 5. So 11 minus 8 is 3. And I will save this value into a of 5. Right? So by doing so, here I have got what? I have got here 3. I can write it here as well, no issues. So I have placed here 3. Done. Now the last step. 11 minus 3. 11 minus 3 is what? 8. Can I write it in general again? So I will be writing it as a of 0 minus a of 5, and I will save this value into a of 0. So 11 minus 3 is equal to what? 8. And voila, we have got our two variable values as we have expected. Hope you have understood up to this. Right? So in general, can we write the statement like this? This is a of I value and this is a of j value, correct? So I will write it as a of I value may save a of I plus a of j. Then a of j may save the value of a of I minus a of j. Last, a of I may save the value of a of I minus a of j. That's it. Can we test for it for the next iteration as well? Let's just increment the I over here and let's just decrement the j over here. It means the value of I will get incremented every time and the value of j will get decremented every time, right? And I will write the statements over here again. Now we are talking about these two elements, about 2 and 5. Let's move the arrays over here. Now, 2 plus 5 is what? 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 minus 5 is what? 2. 2 we have got here. And 7 minus 2 is what? 5. Again the same statements. And we have got the correct output. Right? Next, move your i's value over here and j value decremented to here. Again, we are talking about these elements and we are talking about these elements. Again, 4 plus 6 is what? 10. I will write here 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. I have got 4. And 10 minus 4 is 6. And I have got the correct answer. So this is how we will swap or how we will reverse an array without using a third variable. We have also generalized the formula, and now let's move on to the coding section. Here I have taken the array over here and I will take some variables. I is equal to 0, j is equal to a dot length minus 1. Okay, I will take the while loop over here. I is less than j. Okay, I is less than j, and I will write those statements which I have already mentioned. That is, a of I is equal to a of I plus j. Not like this, I will write it like this, a of j. In the next step, a of j is equal to a of I minus a of j. A of I is equal to a of I minus a of j. Okay, I will go on increment level and j will go on decrement level. Can we check it out if we have write the correct statements? A of I is equal to a of I plus a of j. Yes. A of j is equal to a of I minus a of j, and a of I is equal to a of I minus a of j. Correct. This is our loop which has been completed. Let's just print out our array. A of j2. And we have got the correct answer. So this is how we will reverse an array without using a third variable. Hope you have got it. Thank you very much.